Chris Harrison applauds TJ Holmes and Amy Robach for allegedly hiring attorneys in the wake of the GMA3 affair. After the GMA3 anchors were removed from the air due to romance rumors, Chris Harrison praised Amy Robach and TJ Holmes for allegedly hiring attorneys. On Monday's episode of his podcast, The Most Dramatic Podcast Ever with Chris Harrison, the 51-year-old TV personality discussed the purported romance between Robach and Holmes. His comments come a month after ABC booted Holmes and Robach from their show, and after TMZ claimed that they had lawyered up. Holmes and Robach haven't discussed their romance in public, though. The co-anchor's departure came weeks after Daily Mail initially revealed that they were dating after each of them dissolved their respective marriages, and the former Bachelor host continued by expressing his extremely strong views about it. Harrison also made a subtle allusion to his connection to the experiences of the two. In 2021, after Rachel Lindsay, the show's first black bachelorette, criticized him for standing up for contestant Rachel Kirkconnell amid accusations of prior racist behavior, he momentarily resigned from his position as host of the Bachelor franchise. He officially left the franchise in June of that year, according to ABC Entertainment. First and foremost, very understanding of what they're going through and compassionate and sensitive. I'm not even talking morally here, Harrison went on. The irony that they are going through the same thing exactly at the same time that news reports claim they have both hired attorneys and are fighting this is not lost on me. And to that, I reply, well done. Then he questioned whether Robach and Holmes losing their jobs because they fell in love was truly justified. Does falling in love violate moral principles? Since that is what they have done, he said. Falling in love is the offense for which they are receiving punishment. Is it also ethically repugnant? Is it illegal to fall in love with a coworker who isn't equal to you? The TV personality's identical job titles were brought up by Harrison, who said, they're on equal footing, they were co-hosts. Is it unlawful or against the law to fall in love with someone who is on par with you and to act on those feelings? Despite what is being reported in the media, the podcast host claimed that no one knows what is actually happening between Holmes and Robach. He urged the reporters to continue the good fight before letting them know he could refer them to an incredible lawyer. He also made a suggestion that his attorney was accustomed to dealing with ABC. He continued, let me know if you guys need anything. He kind of knows the opponent. I am available to help Amy and TJ. According to a source who spoke to TMZ last week, Robach and Holmes are prepared to sue ABC if the network keeps them off the air or fires them. According to the magazine, lawyers will bring up a racial issue when they question ABC about whether it has ever used the morals or behavior provision to terminate or reprimand two consenting adults at equal levels when both were white. The alleged use of attorneys by the TV hosts comes 2 weeks after Marilee Fiebig, Holmes' ex-wife, criticized a lack of discretion in the wake of rumors about her ex's relationship with Robach in a statement. According to Fiebig's divorce lawyer, Stephanie Lehman, Marilee's only emphasis has remained on the overall best interest of her 9-year-old daughter during the holiday season and in light of the trying times. To that purpose, TJ's attorney and I have been collaborating to forward their divorce as quickly, confidentially, and amicably as possible. Despite this, she added, we are unhappy in TJ's lack of tact, decency, and consideration for Marilee and the party's daughter. Marlee has been touched by the outpouring of support and anticipates a fresh start in the next year. After 12 years of marriage, Holmes filed for divorce for the first time on December 28. According to paperwork obtained by US Weekly, they reportedly parted up sooner than expected in 2022 because he began seeing Roach in August, not long after she ended her 12-year marriage to Andrew Shue.